Hello, this is Ray here coming to you with some Tales of the Arise news. There's some new legacy costumes revealed not too long ago, and yeah, they look pretty cool. So I'm gonna go over what I think about each of them in order. First off, we have Kisara as Flynn. I think this one is kind of amazing, really. Like, it fits perfectly. Out of all of these, this one is probably the one that actually fits the best. And I honestly think that one should have been in the game by default somewhere, or it should have been like one of the earlier DLC costumes because it just fits like a glove. Like, it is just literally perfect. Like, you can just switch them. You can put Kisara in Tales of Vesperia, and it will work out. It just looks good. Honestly, looks better than her default armor, which kind of had that silly back that was just open. But I digress. I digress. It looked good. Next up, we have Dohalim, and he's dressed as Jade. Now, I think this one it works out well, even though the hair color is off. But I mean, I guess you can't really help that. I mean, I guess there should be like other colors or other hair colors that you can probably just use that's probably already in the game. I don't know. I don't think I've ever changed his hair color or anybody's hair color. Didn't really need to, but I mean, I guess Jade works because I can't see anyone else that he can really get at this point that really makes sense to me. Low key, I was kind of hoping they were gonna go with Eugene from Rebirth. I actually would have liked that one, but I kind of see why they didn't. Though it would have been nice to see him as like with a furry look to him, but yeah, whatever. And next up, we have Alfin, dressed up as Luger, businessman, time stopper, OP character from Tales of Exilia 2. Yeah, I'd say he looks pretty good. I think they could have gone better. I probably would have rathered the main character from Tales of Gracias, but I don't know. Maybe he's overused, so I can kind of see why they didn't want to go with that one. Since I can't recall anyone else dressed up as Luger. I could be wrong, but at the very least, it looks good on him. Luger is tall, just like Alfin, so I guess that works out pretty well. One thing I wish you can do, I hope that you can do, I need to be able to change these colors. I don't really like that black going along with the shirt that he has and that yellow or gold tie. It doesn't work for me. Next up, we have Xian dressed up as Velvet. Now, I'm a big fan of Velvet and Xian, but I don't know. This combo doesn't really work. That pink hair is just I can't really describe. It just does not work on her. Like, really, it just does not work. Actually, to be honest, I don't think any other color other than the hair color she actually has is by default works on her. But that pink, it really doesn't work on her. Like, it'd probably work better on Renwell. Now that I think about it, than it does on her. But I mean, I don't even know if Velvet actually looks right on her. Like, coming from the costumes that she actually does have in game, they're more like conservative and regal, and that I don't know. That this might be the one I actually just do not like, and I just do not like this one. And coming up next, we have Renwell, dressed up as Rita from Tales of Vesperia. Like, Vesperia it gets a lot of love. I see they got two costumes in this pack, and I don't know. This one is kind of boring too. Like, it might not be as bad as Xian's Velvet, but I mean, this is pretty boring. Even though I guess it does make complete sense because they both have like that mage that can fight without being like a magic swordsman type of deal going on. But I don't know. It's pretty boring. I do not approve. It's like they threw that one on her because they didn't have anyone else to choose from. It just They probably just went through all the characters and was like, yeah, just nobody really ever uses Rita. Let's throw her in there. And last but not least, we have this goof, Law. Like, now I'm fine with Law having Jude costume, but I don't know how, and I mean how, they didn't get Sentinel from Tales of Legendia. Like, this boy looks too nice like this. It doesn't work. Like, it works because it makes sense, but I don't know. I think Sentinel would have been a whole lot better because they're both like headstrong and hot headed. And now that I think about it, I'm kind of mad. Like, huge missed opportunity for Kong, man. There, like, really. Oh well. Yeah, that's my 2 cents on it. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Could they have done better? Could they have done worse? Should they add some more for the other missed opportunities they could still go for? Let me know in the comment section down below.